Welcome back to 6-Minute Math, where we turn confusion into clarity 6 minutes at a time. Thank you for joining us today for our video on adding polynomials using the circle method. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to follow us here at 6-Minute Math as we introduce more tips, tricks, hints, and hacks to make your math journey easier in life. 6 minutes tends to fly by quickly, so here we go. Our key points when we are adding polynomials using the circle method is that we are first going to circle our like terms. Then we are going to add or maybe subtract those like terms together, and then we're going to sort our answer from highest degree to lowest degree. So let's check out an example here. We're going to add those two polynomials together. So I'm going to circle my like terms. Our x squareds are in red, our x's are in green, and our constants are in blue. 2x squared plus 3x squared is going to be 5x squared. Negative 4x plus 6x is positive 2x. And then positive 5 minus 2 is going to be positive 3. At that point, I can clean it up, get rid of my colors, giving me a final addition of 5x squared plus 2x plus 3. So let's check out some examples. We're going to add the following together. And because I am adding, there's nothing much I need to do than just circle my like terms. So we have our y's here in yellow and our constants here in green. 2y plus 4y is going to be 6y. And then positive 5 minus 8 is simply negative 3. How about for the following? We have two trinomials here. So again, we'll use yellow for the x squareds, green for the x's, and then pink for my constants. Now I have a single x here. So these are the ones where I need to remember that I do have a coefficient of 1 in front of that variable. 3x squared plus 8x squared is 11x squared. Negative 7x plus 1x is negative 6x. And negative 6 plus 3 is negative 3. Let's add the following together. So let's circle those like terms together. And then negative 5 and positive 10. Negative 4a squared plus 2a squared is negative 2a squared. Positive 7a minus 3a is positive 4a. And then negative 5 plus 10 is simply positive 5. How about if I were to add the following? So let's circle our x squareds in yellow, our x's in green, and our constants in pink. 3x squared minus 7x squared is negative 4x squared. I only have one x term here in green, so that just stays as it is, minus 2x. And I also have only one constant, so that stays as a negative 5. Let's add the following here. So we circle our like terms together. That's a bad circle. Let's redo that one. There we go. So we need to remember we do have that coefficient of 1 in front of that y. And then we add or subtract our like terms. 8y squared minus 7y squared is just a single y squared. Negative 1y plus 2y is a single y. And then positive 5 minus 5 are opposites, so they end up canceling each other off, giving us a final answer of y squared plus y. Those are all the examples we have today for adding polynomials using the circle method. Make sure you're following us on Instagram and TikTok at 6Minute Math, and be sure to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below for any topic you want to see me tackle in a future 6-minute episode. Always remember that the best way to get math is to practice math, so keep on practicing. And until next time, keep solving and evolving.